Hello, YouTube viewers and Transformers fans of all ages. This is the TFN Geek. It's almost 10 o'clock at night right now when I'm doing this video, so that's why I'm trying to whisper. So, it's Wednesday night, and I know nobody's up at Wednesday night, so please don't ask me why I am. Someone tuned into live stream chat. I'm amazed. TFFSM Productions. Hello there. So this is part 1 of my review of Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Siege Deluxe Class Refraktor, aka Reflector. So I'm just going to show him off inside his box really fast. So here he is, Reflector. He currently holds the title of being the physically shortest of the Deluxe Class toys in the War for Cybertron Siege line. And one of the reasons for that is because in the Generation 1 toy line, Reflector was actually closer in size to other Transformers toys, the size of a Legends class Transformers toy. So since Hasbro decided to stop releasing Legends class toys in the War for Cybertron Siege line in favor of releasing 2 packs of the Micromasters, they decided to make Reflector a Deluxe class Transformers toy. So here he is on his box. There's his new copyrighted name, Refraktor, and he is the, what does it say? It says right there, he is the 36th Transformers toy to be released in the Siege line. He is a Decepticon. And here on the side of the box, you've got an image of Refraktor, or Reflector, which is what I'm going to call him throughout the rest of the video. You got some nice artwork there, and if you look closely there on the top, you see in silhouette two other copies of Reflector. And when I do the rest of the video, I might or might not share the information I know on Reflector. And I'm actually debating on this upcoming weekend if I'm going to, once I get Siege Reflector out of his box, if I'm gonna do a figure spotlight video on him. So turning this side of the box on the artwork, if you have a backlight, I don't know how well it's showing up for you on camera, but if you look closely right there, the blacklight enhances the blacklight code, and since this guy's name on his package is Refraktor, the blacklight code on his box artwork is his original G1 name of Reflector. So moving on here to the back of the box, here you have him in his robot mode, in his solitary robot alt mode of a spaceship, and he transforms back and forth in just 17 steps. Here on the side of the box, you can see him interacting with the Wave 3 Decepticon Battlemaster of Caliburst, who's advertised as another Siege toy available sold separately. And the main reason why I bought 3 copies of Refraktor is because if you buy 3 copies of him, then you can have this guy transformed into his alt mode of a camera, which is how the original Generation 1 Reflector toy transformed. So for those of you wondering why do you need 3 copies of Reflector, well, I'm thinking of doing a figure spotlight video on Reflector, and I kind of mentioned some background history on my figure spotlight video of one of the third-party versions of Reflector that exists out there. So what happened was, in the Generation 1 toy line, Reflector was a Decepticon where originally the way he was released in the Generation 1 toy line, Hasbro decided to make Reflector the combined camera alt mode of, the name of the combined camera alt mode of 3 individual Decepticons, Viewfinder, Spectro, and Spyglass. And it's currently rumored, but there hasn't been any official confirmation that the Siege toy of Refraktor is going to be repainted and retooled into Viewfinder, Spectro, and Spyglass. So the version of Reflector that's been released here at mass retail is based on his appearance in the Transformers Generation 1 cartoon, and then the upcoming version, which will have Viewfinder, Spectro, and Spyglass, that's rumored to be upcoming, will be based on the G1 toy. So in the G1 toy line, Reflector was the name of the combined camera alt mode of those 3 Decepticons. And in the Transformers Generation 1 cartoon, Sunbow Studios, one of the main producers of the Transformers Generation 1 cartoon, they decided to make Reflector an entirely different Transformers character than what Hasbro had planned for him. So rather than Reflector be the name of the combined camera mode of Viewfinder, Spectro, and Spyglass, Sunbow Studios decided to make Reflector a solitary Decepticon, and what they did in the G1 cartoon was they made it that Reflector is a Decepticon where he has one brain, one mind, spread across 3 robot bodies. And in the early episodes of the Generation 1 cartoon, this was shown by the fact that Reflector's 3 bodies would move and talk and do the exact same thing at the exact same time, no matter where they were. And the only thing they did different was when they transformed into camera mode, the middle robot turned to the middle section, the robots on the left and right would be the left and right spots of the camera. So that was the main difference with Reflector in that regard. Alright, so I'll talk more about Reflector's background information when I do my figure spotlight video of him in a few days. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to do part 2 of this review where I take Reflector out of his box and I transform him into his alt mode of a combined camera mode. So thank you, TFSM Productions, and hello Larkinslayer, welcome. Thank you both for stopping by in the live stream chat. So it's late at night, so I'm going to end this now. So this has been part 1 of a 2-part video review of Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Reflector, and I'm going to say it right now, Reflector is one of my all-time favorite Decepticon Transformers characters, so do I recommend getting all 3 copies of Siege Deluxe Class Refraktor to have the G1 Reflector camera alt mode? Absolutely, because I watched a video review that someone did earlier today, and even though you end up having to buy 3 Deluxe Class Transformers toys to make this camera, the camera mode is slightly more interactive and has slightly more imaginative play value to it compared to the single robot spaceship mode. So thank you everyone who stopped by, ITFFSM Productions and Larkinsley Air, and thank you to all my subscribers who continue to watch my videos and support my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Transform and roll out.